Hey y'all, Grand Rising, Intuitive Queen Charlotte. Hold on, let me put some lotion on my hands because I done looked at a couple of my videos and I hadn't, I didn't have no lotion. I just grabbed this. What is this? Coconut, cocoa butter. Yeah, this is the Palmer's cocoa butter, but coconut. You know what I mean? Coconut oil. It's almost empty, so I'm gonna dig in and get a little bit out. But I don't want y'all to talk about Queen Charlotte. Hold on. How's everybody doing this morning? I thank the Lord for another day of life. I'm not fully dressed yet, so I'm behind the scenes. Someone's last name is Gray. Also, I heard the last name Whitaker before I get started. Also, Deborah. I want to give you guys, ladies and gentlemen, some inspiration this morning before I give you a couple of cards. Okay, we live in a world where everybody is not on the same page as we are. When I woke up this morning, I felt that somebody on this channel, or could be multiples, feel like you're not good enough. Not so much you're not good enough, but what did I do wrong? What does she have that I don't have? What does he have that I don't have? Where this person who I gave everything to, and I'm a perfect match, they keep choosing people over me. Let me tell you something. There's something wrong with that person. There ain't nothing wrong with you. I want everybody who's listening to this video, I want you to go stand in front of the mirror after you watch the video, and I want you to tell yourself, I am beautiful. I am beautiful. I am a prize. I am handsome. I am a catch. If somebody does not realize that, or if they insist on choosing down y'all, please don't think it's nothing wrong with you. Don't beat up. I'm about to get in my feelings good and early. Do not beat up on yourselves. I see y'all pictures. I read your emails. I know what you're about. My collectives are blessings. And if this knucklehead is too stupid, male or female, to not make you their number one, leave them alone. Leave the people have issues. Some men only like younger women. They keep getting screwed over because they like women 20 years younger than them, and the women use them. And they go from woman to woman to woman to woman. Instead of getting somebody their age who's mature, who will stand by them, they going to get, now I got to get me a young tenderoni, and you 55, 65, and you want to get a woman 30. She's not your mature level, sir. She's not mature yet. She's not on your level yet. She's going to use you, and you're going to keep on getting used until you settle your ass down and get a woman close to your age or your age. There's some people we're going to run into, y'all, that are not for us. I'm going to give you a prime example. I'm going to use myself. I got a message for somebody in here. The guy I dealt with when I was like 30 years old, the one that said Vitero. For y'all new subscribers, or should I say new YouTube family members, when I was much younger, I dated a guy from the country. This guy was the best provider, y'all. He was the best provider. I didn't want for anything. I didn't have to pay for nothing. I dated him for almost 2 years. But he was not my type, I guess, because he wasn't edgy enough. He wasn't flashy. He went to work. He took a real bath. Went to work every day, 6 o'clock in the morning, kept my gas tank full, bought my niece and nephew diapers. Nobody wanted for nothing in my family, wanted to be around me all the time. That wasn't good enough for me. I wanted the tall 6'4" guy at work that was flirting with me. Little did I know his ass was secretly married, going through a separation. The wife was in Colombia, Brazil, somewhere. Black dude, but he liked them interracial women. Which, do your thing. I'm all caught up in, see how the devil send distractions your way? I could have been married to Vitero. Here comes 6'4", fine ass. Fine. Y'all couldn't keep his eyes off of me. Always at my desk. Every woman at that job wanted him. And he wanted me. So you know I was enemy number one. I came to work one day. There was a mirror that I had on my desk, a little mirror. It was crushed. Somebody broke the mirror. I also had a little small statue of Jesus. They broke Jesus' head off. Y'all, women are biatches. All because this man wanted me, okay? But he was sent by the damn devil. Videro was a man that every woman dreams of, but I got distracted. I fell into the okie doke. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. That's all I'm saying, okay? But don't beat up on yourself. It's not. I hope that Videro don't think it's nothing he did wrong, because it wasn't. It was just my stupidity that fell for this other guy. He was flirting with me. You see what I mean? How the devil was sending an imposter? Woo! But to sum it up, there's nothing wrong with you, honey. Sir, ma'am, darling, sweet baby, friend of mine, YouTube family member. Don't beat up on yourself, honey. Pull yourself up. And I'm going to tell you something else. The hardest thing to do is to... My washing machine's on dry. Y'all know I wash clothes every day. I don't even have a load of clothes. When I take my clothes off, I might do 2 outfits, and then I put a part in, and I put them in. I can't do no funky, dirty clothes. Not that my clothes are funky, but I hate to go to people's house and they got 7 laundry baskets full of clothes. What's wrong with you? Wash your shit. Dirty clothes stink up your house. Then they go to the laundromat, and they got 30 loads of clothes, and they taking up all the machines. That pisses me off. Wash your damn clothes. Ew. I forgot what I was going to say. I just heard August. Somebody was born in August. I just heard Maxine. Maxine. Max. It's a female. Could call her Max, but her name is Maxine. About my complexion. Full lips. About 5'2". Maxine, she a bad chick. She could be a Taurus. I'm seeing someone named Maxine that's a Taurus. All right, y'all. Yeah, but don't beat up on yourselves, y'all. Please. I look at y'all. I know. I'm a good judge of character. And the other thing is, it's not easy to get over somebody you was in love with. But if that, listen. You talking to the queen of heartbreak. Okay? What you got to put in your mind is, while you over there pining and crying over this person, they have moved on. They were somebody else. Don't be a joke. Don't be a joke. Don't end yourself or unalive yourself over this person. And they sit back, yeah, I must be a bad mamma jamma. They took themselves out over me, and they move on. I know it hurt. You think I don't know what it feel like, y'all? Do you know what it's like when somebody you put your all into, you love, you do anything for that? I'm about to call some names this morning, and they turn around and they choose some low life over you, and that's who they love. That's who they dote on. That's who they devote themselves to. Screw their ass. Forget about them. Put yourself above that. They ain't no better than you. They worse. They're worse. They want somebody lower than them so they can feel better. I know what I'm talking about. Some men and women want control. They want somebody they can control. They couldn't control you because you got all your stuff. All your boxes is checked. Don't worry about it. Somebody need to hear that this morning. I'm about to get in my feelings, but instead I'm going to give you some messages. Hold on a second. Let me shuffle this deck. Now this message is for those. It's a Cancer here. And I also heard this morning, I don't want to be morbid, but somebody is making final arrangements for karmic. Somebody's karmic is on their way out. I was in the kitchen at the sink this morning, washing my one little bowl. That's another thing I don't do. I don't do no dirty dishes. I soaked the bowl overnight, and I heard making final arrangements. Somebody's karmic is on their way out. It's been a long illness, and they may not even see tomorrow. But I don't like to talk about that, but I'm telling you what I heard. And they could be in Texas. All right? I hope this person don't think that before the body cold, they gonna come back to you. No. It don't matter if the person living or dead. You still chose somebody over me. Go ahead on about your business. That's for me. That's for me. For you, it may be the door that opens up. But I still don't think it's good to choose somebody over a wonderful we're a gift to some of these people. Yes, you can't fix some people, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. Some people can't be. They think differently than we do. You think, oh, I meet the perfect man, the perfect woman, I'm finally happy. No, that ain't good enough. I know I got to get back out there and be a hoe. I ain't ready to commit to a good person yet. So let them go. Hell with them. Somebody was born on Veterans Day. What is that, 11/11? Is Veterans Day November 11th? Somebody was born on, I think. Somebody was born on Veterans Day. I'm seeing March 4th. Who's that, 304? Who's that, Pisces? And definitely 305 Pisces. I see the name Glenda, Glenda. Also Savannah, Georgia. Something in Savannah, Georgia. Someone's nickname is Peaches. Peaches. You know, Georgia stands for the peach. So you could be from Savannah, Georgia, and your nickname could be Peaches. Definitely seeing some heavy Georgia here. So for anybody who, and let me also tell you one more thing, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, if you've met somebody, I'm going to say it again, in the past 3 months, 4 months, December, January, February, the last 3 months, it very well may be short-lived. This will not be your forever person. This person came into your life to teach this past person that you are very desired, okay? Do not get bent out of shape if things fall apart between you and this new person. They were not meant to be in your life as a long term. That's for somebody. It's not for everybody. Some person may have met their forever person. But for some of us on here, this new person is not the one, okay? I just heard Deborah again. They could call you D. Treachers, please don't bring your big butt over here trying to squeeze under this table, sir. Mommy gonna get us a higher monitor stand so you can squeeze in, okay? I love you. I love you, son. He behind. Hi, boo. My handsome little boy. Gonna hit me because I said we gonna get a dog. You ain't playing that shit, is you? Treachers is a mess. So I'm gonna pull some messages, and I see April. We have our Aries here. From somebody who is still trying to get back to you. Hold on. Let me put my shades on, my glasses. Oh, wow. I flipped the back and it said you're adorable. They know you fine as hell. You talking about my collective right here. They say you're adorable. You know the one thing, my twin told me, this might be my card, because I remember he was about to go into surgery. He and I both had the same spinal issues, believe it or not. But he don't need no cane. He walks just fine, thank you, Jesus. He said, I want you to know, I was going to write some letters before I go under, because you never know what happened when you go under anesthesia. But he said, I want you to know I adore you. And the way he said, I adore you. Man, that just melted my heart. I'm like, Lord, please let my twin come out of surgery safely. And he did. But recovery from spinal surgery is the worst. Like, it's the absolute worst. Like it can't get no worse than that. Okay? But somebody says you're adorable. Somebody's birthday's on the 14th of a month. 14th. If you were born on the 14th of a month, you might find a message in here. Okay. These three flipped upside down. So I'm going to read them to you. And this card says, I can't hold back any longer. Yeah, somebody may come rushing back into you. Somebody may be rushing back in. Somebody has a Mercury, an old Mercury. If this person drives an old, if you dealt with somebody who has an old Mercury, a LeSabre, a Mercury, whatever, this person may rush back in. They can't hold back any longer. They're in love with you. And let me say this again. Y'all know this ain't everybody's story. I don't want to give anybody on here false hopes, because some relationships are deader than Elvis. Okay? Some men in the past I've dealt with, I don't remember their name. I don't want to see them again. No, it ain't happening. So, yeah. For some, this card resonates like 100%. And for some, this is not your card, okay? Alrighty. I could lose myself in you. This is somebody who's daydreaming about you. They're starry-eyed. They're right now, this very moment, this like right this second. Somebody woke up with you on their mind. And this message says, the thought of you makes me smile inside. Yep, somebody's thinking about you right now. They're thinking about the good times, y'all. Some of you all, some of us, and our past person has some damn memorable good times. Don't play with me. I don't think anybody's ever made my twin laugh harder than I did. That man used to bend over in half laughing at the shit I would say. Don't get me started. Those are the memories they remember. Because it's hard to meet somebody who's not only a great lover and a great friend and a great supporter, but somebody who can make you laugh, like pee on yourself laughing. Come on now. Yeah. Someone's last name is Sanford. Sanford, like Fred Sanford. Someone's last name is Sanford. Someone's last name is Collins, like Phil Collins, Collins. I keep hearing Sabrina. I heard it 3 times, but I didn't want to say it. I don't know why, but I just heard Sabrina. Somebody's last name is Miller. I don't know why the last names are coming in, but they are. Griffith, Griffith, and something about Hawaii. I know I ain't getting on no plane to Hawaii because these planes, y'all know I'm not going to get into it. It's a mess going on. But like I told you a few months ago, by April, things will change with I'm not going to say nothing. I know what I saw. Alrighty. Yeah, they said I still think about you. I'll make it a thumbnail. I still think about you all the time. They should say all the time. I still think about you, and they do. And actually, this goes to my collective also, because you may still be thinking about this person. Treacherous, please leave my keyboard alone, sir. I'm in the middle of work. Hold on, move you. Move. You always doing something. Go to sleep. I think I'm gonna make this a thumbnail. I still think about you. Cloudy, yeah. Your past person's energy they're stubborn, but they want you to know they still think about you. I know. There are people on here whose story I'm really familiar with, so when I call their name out and say your person, they know who they are. Cloudy, you know who energy just told me they still think about you. And I heard the name Ralph. I don't know who Ralph is, but Cloudy, you know whose energy just told me they still think about you. Okay, whether you ever hear from them or not, they still think about you. I know, you said middle finger to them. Okay. That's my girl right there. That's my girl. Cloudy is a furry baby lover also. Oh, shit. Somebody said they need to see you. No more. What's it say? I can't hold back any longer and I need to see you. I can't hold back any longer and I need to see you. Then I both somebody about to rush back in. This is for those who it resonates with, okay? Someone's name is Tom, Tom. Treacherous, if you knock my lamp over, I'm going to put you back on Craigslist. That's where I adopted him from, Craigslist. Don't play with me this morning, little son of mine. Always knocking stuff over. Treacherous weigh 14 pounds, and he act like he weighed 2 pounds, jumping up on my stomach and hopping off the dresser, jumping on my damn hernia. I love him, though. That's my little roommate. You know what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen? My next good deed, which I do good deeds every day, for the ladies in homeless shelters, I'm going to get little, I don't know, make yourself feel beautiful little bag. I want to get them a nail polish, a trial size toothpaste, trial size mouthwash, maybe some lips, some nice burgundy lipstick. Different women don't like different colors, but I think burgundy is a neutral color for everybody. Some people, oh, only light-skinned girls can wear red lipstick. Oh, I wish I could rock that red. I think every woman can rock a red lipstick, but I'm thinking about getting like maybe 10 burgundy lipsticks, 10 burgundy nail polishes, 10 scopes, and 10 toothbrushes, and 10 um, toothpaste. So when the ladies have to leave out of the shelter, they can brush their teeth, they'll have fresh breath, they'll have nice fresh nails and pretty lips. Just because you in a, y'all about to start crying. Come on now. Whew. Just because you in a down situation doesn't mean you have to look like you down. You know what I mean? Y'all, my heart is bigger than my wallet. I swear, I just want to embrace homeless people who, now the ones who are not in their right mind, I can't help them. I cannot do schizophrenics and people that's going to come at me with knives. But women like me, you, men like me and you who have fallen on hard times and they try to get back out there, hey, I wish I could just help all of them. Some cup of noodles. Anybody give you hot water, you can go to McDonald's and get some free hot water so you can sip you some soup. Have your lipstick on, your nail polish, maybe some little small perfumes. You don't have to, or body spray. You don't have to look homeless or down and out because you are. I'm about to get in my feelings this morning, but that's my immediate next goal because we're about to go into spring. I'm not going to do the hats right now, the hats and the gloves. That'll be for next winter. But when I get my chunk of money, Look at me. Look at me when I said when I get my chunk of money. When I get a chunk of money. See how I claimed that? See how I spoke it into existence? When I get my chunk of money, I'm going to hook up more than one homeless shelter. But I'm going to start with them ladies and those make you feel better bags, you know? Oh, man. And this person says, you are so amazing. You are amazing. I love this. Is there a city somewhere named Glendale? Glendale? I have no idea. But I just heard Glendale. Is there a street somewhere? Somebody lives near Glendale Street? Glendale. There's no Glendale here. There's a Glenmont near here, but no Glendale. Someone's name is Aaron, Erin, and also Aaron, male or female, Aaron, Courtney, Charles, and Lance. That might be it, y'all. Brooke, Brooke. I think that's it. I think they said all they had to say this morning. Basically, they still into you. They still think about you. They ready to act. But y'all got them so blocked, they scared to approach you. But they're going to have to come over that fear. Okay? And they said they're working hard. I'm working hard on myself. This is for somebody who's really been dabbling in addiction. Somebody on here is dealing with somebody who's addicted to something and you don't know about it. You have an inclination, but you don't know. Let me go before I get cut off. I love you guys to the moon and back. I just heard Al Green. I don't know why. If you want a personal reading, hit me at intuitivequeenshar@gmail.com and I will get back to you. Let me just read this one under the bottom. And they said, yep, there we go. I want to be different. I just told you that this person is dealing with addictions. And the other card just said, I'm working on myself. Somebody's trying to improve themselves because they can't come back to you raggedy if you take them back, okay? All right, I love you all so much. I really do. Y'all, I'm y'all biggest cheerleader. I know from time to time I feel sorry for your person, but you all are my first obligation. And welcome to my new subscribers. I'm the most fun chick you want to meet, but I keep it real. I'm 100. I ain't no fake over here. Who put up a scarecrow? Wow, this must be for somebody who lives like on a prairie land. I see a scarecrow. Somebody put up a scarecrow to keep the birds away, maybe? Charmaine, scare the crows away. I guess it's scare the crows away. But I see a scarecrow. It may not be in your yard. You may have dressed up as a scarecrow for Halloween, but I see a scarecrow. Okay, y'all. Let me go ahead and start my work. I got some stuff to do. Queen Charlotte will get her a job this week. Until I can get back in the government. I said I was going to take off January and February. That's just what I did. The Lord has kept me afloat, but I'm not going to test the waters because Queen Charlotte not going to never be broke. Hell to that. I would rather just, I don't know, before I ask somebody for anything, because people have it and they won't give it to you. I've been through it. When I was raising my niece and nephew, when I was legally blind and couldn't work, there were people who I thought was my trusted. And I would ask, and they, well, I don't have it. Oh, you're not going to never see me down, ever. I did a good thing taking in my niece and nephew and raising them. But you will never see me down. In the name of Jesus, you will never see Charmaine and Angela down. I will never ask anybody for anything financially. Okay? And I'm not being funny when I say that, but people will have it. If they don't like you, they want any excuse to be able to be above you, to see you down. So no matter what you're going through, when somebody asks you how you doing, oh, I'm doing great. I'm blessed. I'm wonderful. I'm working on my second purchasing my second home. How you doing? Don't never tell nobody, oh, I'm broke. I can't get to work this week. My man hit me in the eye. My girl stabbed me. Do not feed the enemy what they want to hear, okay? Y'all remember everything I'm telling you. I'm a grown 59-year-old woman. I done been through it all. I'm not going to lead you wrong. All right, y'all. I love you. Take care.